Hey guys, so it is officially December, and I figured we would make an ornament, but not just any ornament. We are going to make a ornament that has candy in it. So what you're gonna need is a strip of 2 by, no, I'm sorry, 1.5 by 11? Oh my goodness. I don't know why, I just blanked. Okay. And then you're going to want a strip of 1.25 because you want to be able to see that green that we made by just shy . Now you can make it go all the way to the end, like this. So if you wanted to, you could cut it at 11, or you can cut it at maybe 1/4, 10 3/4, and that'll give you a pretty good border. So we have our strips of paper here now. They're cut down. We have our 1.25 by 11 and our 1.5 by 11. I'm gonna use some tape here. I am going to use hot glue, so if you're going to just stick to one adhesive, then go ahead and do your hot glue on everything. But I think it just makes it a little easier to get this paper down with the runner and then use the hot glue later on. Also, with the hot glue being a little finicky during the cold, it likes to cool down really fast, which doesn't give me a lot of time to set my things together. Alright, so we have our strips now. We're going to find an approximate center. If you wanted to be, you know, perfect, then go ahead and measure that out. And then just hot glue a little square and then set your next little piece on top, and that's going to give you a nice little cross. And we're just going to hole punch the ends of each strip here. I have my little goodie bag. It's got some Twix, some Reese's, and some Kisses. Just a little something to nibble on during the holidays. Maybe when you're taking down the tree and taking your ornament down with it. Or just to nibble whenever. I'm not going to judge you when you eat your chocolate. Alright, so I've tied my twine around my bag here. And this is just a cellophane bag that I put my chocolate in and then wrapped it with the little twist tie. And I did cut it down because it was a little bit too big. Well, it was a lot big. So then we're just going to put our twine through the holes that we punched. And it doesn't really matter where your bag goes at the moment. You'll settle that later. And then you're just going to crisscross. It's kind of like the paper pumpkins that everyone, you know, made during October. It's kind of, but it's got that little twist that is going to make it look really cute for an ornament. So then we're just going to finish off with our last hole here. And bring it up. And squish all of those pieces down. Make sure they're kind of lining up. And then just pull until you have where you want it. And then I just position my chocolate where I want it right then. Kind of tie myself a bow. Actually, I'm going to do a knot first, and then if I have leftover twine, then I do a bow. If not, then a knot looks pretty good on its own. Especially if you're using like a rustic paper. I'm just going to give that a really good tug. Since it is twine, it tends to be unruly. And then it looks like I have a little bit of room left to do a bow. Of course, you could use baker's twine instead of jute twine. And then if you feel like your bow might be moving a bit, because this is jute twine, it's rather slippery, I just kind of take my glue gun and go around that knot that I made with the bow and just kind of give it a good once over with the hot glue gun. And when it cools down just a smidge, you know, you don't want it to be too hot because you're putting your fingers on it. And then I just kind of squeeze it, kind of like a wax coating in a way, but with glue. And you can add whatever you like to this project, and you could even add like a little tag, but today I'm going to keep with the rustic theme and get in my little bunches of stars here. Oh goodness, that I hauled, oh, so long ago. But they're from Hobby Lobby, so I bet you can find them still. So I am just gonna take my little star here and give it a little bit of hot glue in the center. Be careful because it is going to be hot. And then what's good is it has these little extra ties that I can twist and then cut off the excess. And then just fold my prongs in so nobody gets poked. Alrighty, so there is our little ornament. It is adorable. I know it's kind of hard to tell just from camera alone. Oh, I think it's so cute. That little star just adds a little bit of oomph, I think. Alright guys, I hope that you give this little ornament a try. I think it's adorable and such a good way to kind of give a little bit of something extra for the holiday, and that way they can keep it on their tree until they want to nibble on the chocolates. Alright guys, I hope you're having a crazy day. Not too crazy, good crazy, not bad crazy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!